guys, this is Rainer and Oliver from Hughes and Kettner, and we had so much fun watching Derek's video, the master of REB himself, with our fellow friend REB BEACH, and they were talking about Hughes and Kettner. Actually, there were some things in the video we have to talk about, so we're re-watching it and tell you everything about the amps and the other stuff of Hughes and Kettner that they were talking about in the video.
So stay tuned.
Don't know who he is.
I'm happy I'm not the only one. I feel terrible. I think he
Well,
may
it'll
have.
say in the article.
Well, you thought, but I was.
You know, he's in. Oh, it doesn't.
Did he play with Frank Zappa? I'm gonna get so creamed. I'm gonna get creamed for that.
He must be a badass.
But not before I play the Cream Machine.
The Cream Machine.
Did you ever see that before by Hughes and Kettner?
Oh yeah, I had one.
I looked it up.
Yeah, I had one.
Were they good? Do you remember?
Wasn't it the thing where you put it between your head and your speaker? Was it one of those things?
No.
Wait.
The Cream Machine, let's get to it later. The thing that comes for using with an amp pad and the cabinet was called
the red box. And that thing looked like this. It was really a small red box where you put in your signal from the amplifier, and on the other side you go to your speaker and you can record a line signal from here. Hope you can see this, otherwise you will see it on the screen right now. And yeah, that's it.
Actually, right now, this is the MK2 version.
Yep.
We do have an MK5 version right now, which has different switches and everything you need for a modern guitar player. Okay, let's go on.
I think it could have been. It was a preamp and a 2 power amp.
Yes, that's right. We do have the original.
What a surprise. What a surprise.
This is the Cream Machine, and everything Derek said and REB said was absolutely right. It was a power amp, tube power amp, 2 watts, and a preamp and a recording device.
And he was asking, was it any good? Yeah, it was good, and we had one dealer in Germany, Hamburg, who ordered 500 pieces right away. So we guess it was a kind of good.
Yeah, it was. You know what? Okay, so it's a preamp and 2 power amp, but it was a desktop thing, which didn't take off. You know,
Yeah.
It wasn't. Look at it; it's not good for live. It goes on your.
It
was to plug in direct
Yeah.
when you're recording.
Okay.
Not only you could use it with your amp as a preamp, and actually it was designed this way, so you have 2 units and was a rack adapter, and you could put like a 2-channel amp in front of your amp.
And actually, this unit was, well, let's say a kind of kick-off for products that came after that.
Yeah, actually this was the starting point, and out of this, maybe you know this one, this is the Tube Man. This was a huge success. It was the first ever built recording device for guitarists. Looks like a distortion pedal, but it's much more because it had a direct out for your recording device or direct into your PA. Speaking of this, we now have a product that combines these two. It's
Which
a power amp.
Is called the Ampman, and we have this in 2 versions. This is, for example, the Ampman Classic. This is for if you do like classic rock and roll style, and you also have a version which is called the Ampman Modern, which is more for the high gain people.
Actually, it's a 2-channel amp with a boost, and you do have a direct out with 8 different red box types built in from 1x12 to 4x12.
Because this is still the same price. It goes for $299 used. It was
And they still have
$349 back in the day. Oh yeah, they're on Reverb.
Hughes and Kettner made really good stuff, and they still do. I had a Hughes and Kettner amp, and I was playing a gig, and I was after the show putting everything back in the car, and I left the amp on top of the car and drove away with it, and I drove like 4 or 5 miles. And thank God the bass player was behind me like 5 minutes, and there was the Hughes and Kettner lying in the middle of the road, and it was fine.
What kind of Hughes and Kettner model was it? Do you remember?
So what kind of amp he played?
Most likely it was one of our ADS models.
Yeah.
But later on, REB actually played in Frankfurt Musikmesse. It's like the NAMM show in Europe. He played with one of our VS250 power amps and an XS preamp in front of it.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, just a quick reminder, if you'd like to show your support for this channel, and we'd love it if you would, make sure to check out our limited edition Masters of Shred merchandise at www.mastersofshred.com. You can snag an awesome shirt like this incredible Shred Class of '89 ADA Throwback Tribute, or plenty of other ones that you will not find anywhere else. So check that out, and while you're there, make sure to check out our incredible limited edition Tone Arts USA Super Halen amp. Only 50 will be available, and they are going quick. Now back to the show. So this was,
furry.
90s?
It was fuzzy.
Oh, like it has that gray like 80s, 90s thing.
It's like a rug
Creighton used to do that a lot.
in a trailer.
Yeah, that was the sign of the times, man.
Look at that arms, Derek's arms. He's really a shredder.
He's a shred. I mean, no way.
But 𝗖𝗥𝗘𝗏 was around in the 80s.
Yeah.
So they were doing.
Okay, guys, that's it about Hughes and Kettner, and we are really thankful for that. REB, every time you need an amp, you're around, call us, we're here for you. And Derek, thank you, go on with your videos. We really enjoyed it. Rock on.
See you.